What's going on, guys? Optimus Prime here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new unboxing and review video, guys. I am so excited to unbox Studio Series Optimus Primal, guys. Holy smokes. I know we didn't find him in a toy hunt. I actually ordered him off of Hasbro Pulse about a month ago. He arrived right before I left for TFCon, so I've had him in my hands for a while, but finally we are here and it is time to open him. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for this figure. I really am, guys. Look at that box art. Look at that. That looks so good. Monkey, baby. Oh, I love it. I am so excited to open this guy. He completes my maximals. I just realized that. How goofy am I? Well, guys, I ain't gonna waste no time. Let's crack him open. Here we go. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. He's loose. He is loose in the packaging. Whoa. He's a lot smaller than I thought. Oh, but his detail? Oh my gosh. We'll get into the discussions later. This is all just initial reactions right now. But man, he looks awesome. Oh my gosh, he looks so funny right now because he's like in gorilla mode, but he's like standing. But he... Ooh, why does he feel... He feels very heavy. I don't know why. He feels heavier for a leader class, I feel like. I'm trying to put him more in like... Yes, ape. Let's go. Look at him. He looks so good, y'all. Oh, I love the detail on the back. I'll give you guys a good close-up look at that later. Oh, I love the texture feeling. But initial... Does he have mouth articulation? Oh my gosh, he does. I feel like I knew that. I just really didn't think of it. Look at him. Alrighty, guys, those were my initial reactions to unboxing Studio Series Leader Class Optimus Primal. I'm gonna mess around with this guy, and then we're gonna give you guys some close-up looks at Optimus Primal. Here we have Optimus Primal in his beast mode, and guys, he looks awesome to me. He does have his issues. We'll get to those in a second, but I love the way this guy looks. The detail is freaking awesome, y'all. I can't even. This is how I'm probably going to display my Primal in beast mode on all fours like he should be, but I know you can, if you want, how he came out of the box. You can just have him like monkey just standing, but does look a little silly to me. I guess you could have him do like his thing that he did when he met Prime, where he's like, whoa, like, you know, like, stand down. Or Prime says that, but yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. This head sculpt is incredible, y'all. Look at the detail, the mechanical engineering into there, the nostrils, his green maximal eyes. He looks freaking awesome, and he has mouth articulation. I saw that in the thing, but in the opening video, I know we saw that in the opening clip where he has the articulation in the mouth, but he looks awesome, guys. Not really much detail. There is a tongue, actually, I believe. Yeah, just kind of on top, but besides that, no other detail in there, but he still looks awesome. Moving down here, this is awesome. This mechanical detail again in here. The coloring. There is not really dull gray plastic on this figure. You guys know how I feel about that. Not a big fan of that. But it's got that nice, like, darker gray. I don't even know what that gray that I don't like is called. But it's kind of like the gray on his chin. No, because that is the color that matches over here. Ignore me. I'm just talking nonsense. But he looks great, guys. Look at the splatter in here. The detail. He got battle damage. And his monkey, like, animal pieces, they are textured. I think you can literally tell just by looking at it. Like, look at this guy. That's freaking awesome. That literally is so cool. And then look at this, textured fur. And then one cool thing, he has different hands for each mode. We'll get back into that later, but yes, guys, he looks awesome. So from the front, he looks fantastic. But I'm not gonna lie to you. When we move to the back, he look a little messy. The back legs are not really that great. As you can see, these are the robot mode legs or feet, and they are just protruding out like crazy. This like whole thing has a weird like angle to it when you move this out, but yeah, oh man, look at that detail though. Look at the detail. But yes, it's a little messy back here. Again, it doesn't really bother me, but
that is something to point out. I do like the detailing back here on his back, all the mechanical stuff going on. But, and then the mechanicalness in his legs, too, looks pretty dang good. The feet looks pretty awesome, honestly. This figure is pretty great. And so with the arms, I noticed out of the box, he is like this. I thought that was wrong. Supposedly, this piece is supposed to be facing that way. I honestly don't like the way that looks, so I'm just gonna have mine out like that, or I'm gonna have it like that when I have him on all fours in the beast mode. But yes, he looks awesome. That's he looks a little funny there, but yes, guys, you guys what I mean. You get what I mean. He looks sick, guys. Articulation is also pretty dang good. His head, I believe, is on a ball joint. He can do the little twisty twist. He could do the little up, and he could look pretty dang far up. He, you know, he can't really look down much, but he has great articulation there. His arm here can go all the way around. He can, in fact, go up and down. This little shoulder pad goes up and down. He does have a bend here. The elbow goes back too, so that's pretty neat. His wrists do have a swivel. That's pretty cool. And he does have articulated hands. Here, he can go down and back up. So that is also pretty dang cool. Gotta love that. Same thing on this side for his leg. He does not have a waist rotation. I mean, like a baby one, like like moving like an inch, not really much. But his foot doesn't really have much, or his leg rather, doesn't really have much articulation. It goes forward that much and doesn't really go back because of this big old piece. His big old bum is in the way. But yeah, and then he can do a nice little leg spread. Gotta love that. Yep, Primal loves doing that. A lot of my figures do. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, articulation is honestly pretty solid on this figure. Again, I love this beast mode. It looks freaking awesome to me. My only real issue is the back is a little messy. But you guys know me, honestly, it takes a lot for a figure to bother me, I feel like. But isn't gonna stop me from buying him or having a lot of fun with him. But that back is a little messy. I know the Voyager Primal, the mainline Primal, did a little better, I believe, with the legs. But, you know, not too bad. He looks pretty good. Another cool thing I just noticed, his Maximo logo is right there. That looks freaking awesome. This dude looks so cool, guys. I love this guy. I can't get over the head sculpt, honestly. That might be my favorite part of the beast mode. It just looks so good. Very, very good. I'm very happy with that, guys. So, before he maximizes, let's take a look at the accessories. One really cool accessory is the Transwarp Key, guys. It looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, it has a pretty decent amount of detail in it. It's got that silver, that nice silver, not like a crappy dull silver. And then it's got that orange in there. It even has like detailing right in there and in there on both sides. This is really cool to have. I love that they honestly put this in here. It's not often I feel like we get like the big relic they're after in the movie in the figure. So pretty neat. Here we have his really cool sword thingy. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it splits into two and it connects. So he could have it in both hands, or he could just be like, oh, really cool. So that is really neat. I do like this. It is very accurate to the film. I believe he had this in the film, if I'm not tripping right now. Hope I'm not tripping, but yeah, it looks very nice. I do quite like it. Another really cool accessory is Optimus Prime's axe from the film. This is really cool. My only issue is, yes, it is just gray, no color, but it, honestly, from Studio Series mainline, I'm not really that surprised. But it is still pretty cool. And might I add that it actually looks pretty dang cool with Studio Series 102 Optimus Prime. Another accessory that comes with Primal are these cool like chain-like pieces. So there is two of them. Well, technically they were all in one, but I separated them for reasons you will see here in a second. And yeah, you could connect them to the sword I just showed you previously, or you could do what I'm gonna do and give it to Battle Trap. Yes, this is so freaking cool, guys. I love it, man. It's so cool. I love this chain piece. It looks so cool. And then Optimus Prime's battle axe, really cool. I love the accessories with Primal. So I forgot to mention earlier that the transwarp key does in fact split into 2 pieces, but for the life of me, mine will not split. It is stuck like glue, so yeah! Alrighty guys, that was the close-up look at the beast mode and the accessories. Now it is time for him to maximize! It's a fight you want, you got one. Here is Studio Series Optimus Primal in his robot mode, and oh my gosh, he looks fantastic, guys. I am absolutely in love with this figure already. He just looks so incredible, guys. I've already had so much fun posing him, messing with him, and yes, guys, here is your close-up look at Studio Series Optimus Primal, guys. He looks insane. Alright, guys, looking at the detail, oh my goodness. Again, I know some of these pieces are the same as they are in the beast mode, such as right here, the texture on his arms and his shoulders, but this chest plate is all new and fantastic. Look at the detailing in there. And they didn't do that dark, dull gray that I don't like. They did like a, still a little dull, but not as dull, so I'm happy with it. And oh my goodness, the Maximal logo on the chest, the battle wear, look at the pieces are like bitten off, not bitten off, but like hit off, you know, like nobody bit him, but like he was fighting, man. He was a beast. And this head sculpt, I know this is more based off of concept art. This isn't really what he looked like in the film, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of dig this look. The mouth does a little strange, but I kind of dig it a little bit. It ain't too bad in my opinion. I know a lot of people prefer that face mask, but I am more than happy with this. It looks incredible. This whole figure looks incredible. Moving down to the legs, look at his feet. Look, more damage. I love it when figures do that. They do that battle damage style, and again, we have more of that fur on this side. It looks so good. The shoulder pads look pretty good. This guy was also pretty fun to transform. Wasn't even really hard at all. His feet look awesome. He does actually, we'll get to the articulation here in a second, but I'm just trying to show you guys the detail. The arm detail is kind of the same as the beast mode, but you know, it's still enough to talk about. It's good. They did give us new hands. These are smaller hands, and these still are articulated. So that is pretty cool. I love it when we get articulated hands because that doesn't happen too often. So that is really cool. I love it, guys. Articulation is mostly the same with this guy. Arm can go all the way around. The arm has the elbow bend, it does. And the hand has the swivel. So that is fun, but something new. He can twist it around town. If he wants, he can do a leg spread. That is how his articulation is. And opposed to the robot mode, he can kick forward and he can kick back a little bit. It kind of goes off a little bit, but you know, that kick forward is pretty good. Look at that shot. That actually looks really good. He's like, wah! But yes, guys, that is your articulation and your close-up look at Optimus Primal in his fantastic robot mode. One other gripe I did want to discuss you guys with Primal is the back. Not this back. This back is actually not too bad at all, guys. It is this back. Just like with the Gorilla mode, Beast mode, yeah, you can see the feet. It's not horrible. It's not the best either. Looks like he got little feet coming off the back of his leg, but you know, it kind of is what it is. But guys, I freaking love this figure. He is so sick. And for fun, I just wanted to do little baby Primal next to Big Daddy Primal. Yes, he is huge. He is small. That is your comparison. Here is Deluxe Class Bumblebee next to Optimus Primal. I do kind of like this scaling. Again, I feel like Primal should be a tad bigger, but it is what it is. I do like the scaling. For our Voyager comparison, we have Primal standing next to Voyager Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast. And I gotta say, they're like the same size. I will say the sizing for a leader class Optimus Primal is a tad disappointing. In his beast mode, though, it is a little more accurate as he is more at Prime's waist point, but it is a tad disappointing. Doesn't really bother me too much because we get a lot of accessories. We get some great detailing. We get some great ingenuity. So I feel like it's a decent trade-off. But yeah, guys, the scaling here isn't too great, at least from what I remember from the film. I could be completely goofing right now, and this is perfect. But yeah, guys, this is your Voyager class comparison. For the leader class scaling, we have leader class Grimlock. I wanted to do a beast next to another beast. And yes, guys, this is a new figure review coming soon. I actually don't know how soon, might be a while anyways. This comparison is actually pretty cool. Probably not at all accurate, as this dude is freaking ginormous. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and do something different for my leader class comparison.
There you guys have my Optimus Primal Studio Series review and unboxing, guys. Oh my goodness. He's a lot of fun. I honestly would definitely recommend getting this figure. Now, I've heard of some people discuss whether or not he's worth the leader class price point based on his size and the fact that he's probably a leader class more because of the accessories. Now, I think that honestly might be true because size-wise, he's not really leader class size, but he does come with a lot of accessories. He comes with the transwarp key, he comes with both of his swords, which conjoin into one, he comes with like the chain rope, and then he comes with Prime's axe and the transwarp key. I think I already said the transwarp key. Good job! But honestly, even if that's the case, I think with the amount of detail and ingenuity in this guy, he is worth it in my opinion. This is one of my favorite Transformers Rise of the Beast Studio Series figures. I had a lot of fun posing him, doing some pictures and stuff, and I had a lot of fun unboxing and reviewing him for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think of Optimus Primal in the comments below. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Transformers awesomeness. I'm Optimus Prime, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.
There's more than meets the eye.